As I had pointed out yesterday, after almost 2 weeks of frenetic selling, some calm was bound to return to world financial markets. Accordingly, Dow Jones rose by over 180 points last night. Most Asian indices were much higher today, and Europe also opened slightly higher. I believe that this is only a temporary rebound, and you should see a negative wave of selling coming very soon once again. In fact, I expect tremendous amount of selling over the next 2.5 months till about the end of August, by which time Dow Jones could settle to less than 14,000. Curiously, on May 29, a leading US newspaper carried the following headlines: Bull run on a strong footing. What followed immediately thereafter was a very bearish market. So, if such bullish headlines lead to such bearish markets, what sense is one expected to make of such headlines? Are these headlines after the fact, after the event, or are they to help an investor make investment decisions going forward? Worse still, a leading fund manager says just 2 days back that he expects a recession with a 60% probability 5 to 7 years down the road. Mark the word, 60%. Wonder why 60%? Why not 50%? You could then just toss the coin and say, hey, there's a 50% chance of a recession over the next 5 to 7 years. Why not 8 years? You as an investor can certainly not make major investment decisions based on such analysis. French President Hollande says that the European crisis is over. If the European crisis is over, then why did the Greek TV black out last night? The Greek government says this is because of corruption and other misuse of resources. This all indicates that the European crisis is far from over, and it would come back to haunt. The Indian finance minister requests the citizens of the country not to buy more gold, as it affects the deficit situation and is having a weakening effect on the rupee, in all fairness. But being a person who has studied free market economics, one should realize that one should really not be interfering with market conditions. The price of an asset is determined by supply and demand. If we cannot force people to buy or not buy gold, if we want them to desist from buying gold, then give them an alternative. We cannot just make an appeal to the emotions of people. All that we need to do is to design a unique financial instrument which would give just the same amount of advantage as buying of gold would. It requires a certain amount of innovativeness and should be a well-designed instrument. I would be happy to share ideas about such an instrument as and when the time comes. World financial markets have slightly paused, which was expected after so many days of frenetic selling. The emerging market currencies have also cooled down over the last couple of days. However, all this is expected to be only short-lived. I do expect a very heavy wave of selling to take place over the next 2.5 months. Investors would be well advised to stay calm and not to invest in the markets at this juncture. I would not be surprised to see the Dow settle below the 14,000 level mark by end August 2013, by which time tremendous investment opportunities could also arise for the investor. So stay tuned, stay calm, and wait out for opportunities. Enjoy your summer, and we'll have tremendous opportunities for you by end August. Happy investing. Take care. Bye bye.